GameFront, bringing you the most recent children's-friendly games. Do you want to play paparazzi? No? Nobody? Oh, okay, I'm not surprised.
I liked paparazzi. It was okay.
Well, I think Nick Hanley says it best. And mind you, I'm praising Nick Hanley. Hanley. You're just pleasing the Patreon people. It's not going to get you anything extra. People who already like your personality will watch basically anything.
I suppose, but I mean, also cute dogs and I mean, look, I enjoyed it.
I mean, there's people who like Deep Space Nine, so what am I? You know,
it's the best Star Trek. The best Star Trek. Anyway, it's me. It's the Onion Knight. It's the Boar Helm. It's been a hot minute since we last recorded one of these, so I don't have a clue what I'm doing anymore.
What a shocker!
But I believe.
Look at my hair.
Jay's
my lovely hair.
Jay said we should have done. Yeah, it's clipping through my shield. Do you like that?
Oh yeah, your hair is like my hair, long and luscious, luscious locks.
I think there was a thing
now
that
I want a bagel with salmon and cream cheese.
I think there was a thing we should have done that Jay said we should have done, which we didn't do. And I don't.
What is that?
Well, like I say, it's been a little while because I've been a bit ill, so I don't remember what's going on. To be honest, I remember.
Been a while since I've gone and fucked things up.
The last thing I remember doing was going to that library place and invaded a bunch of people. Oh yeah, and then Seetha Scaleless defeated the dragon, and then we came back here. So I think it's up to you really what you want to do next.
I thought Morgan had a plan for you, man.
Yeah, but he's not here, is he? You're back, so you're back in the driver's seat. Or I should be in the driver's seat.
I am back in the driver's seat. Oh, who's in
the
driver's seat?
Technically me, but you're like the passenger who's like
I'm the
telling you where
driver.
You're the backseat driver. There you go.
Yeah, I'm the guy who gets in the Uber and then you just watch the Uber driver make the wrong turns. You're like, it'd be faster if you went this way. You shouldn't be attacking that NPC. Did you watch that video I sent you, by the way, of Outside Xbox? I can't remember if it was Ellen or which one it was from that show, but she did the same thing to the to that one merchant.
Oh, really?
In this game, yeah. That's why it's so funny because like they're British as well. So it's just like it's a thing. It's a UK thing.
You think you're so special, don't you? But you're just another customer.
We immediately hear that accent being from America and just think, okay, this person knows what they're talking about. I shouldn't strike them down. But you probably can tell when someone's giving you bullshit, even if they got like some, upper crest kind of like fancy sounding posh accent. Good day, my friend. Oh, I can't do it. I'm not doing it. That was bad. Anyway, so you're just gonna kind of blindly do this because you're like, I have no idea.
I thought I would go and visit the lady who we haven't seen for a while.
Oh, nice. Yeah, say hey, see how she's doing, check on the wounds.
Yeah, well, I mean, I absolved my sins quite some time ago, but I never actually came back to say hi.
Yeah,
which is a bit rude of me, really. So
it's true. If you want to just like let bygones be bygones, what is it, an olive branch?
Yes, I want to extend an olive branch.
Yeah. Immediately strikes it down.
You still have your senses about you.
I wouldn't go that far.
That's a nice way to start the conversation, though. You still have your senses about you because you haven't striked me down yet. Oh, I've never really focused, but that is one ugly person.
You can see why I attacked her because I mean, when presented with that, it's not a good look, especially in the dark with red eyes.
About us. It's true, but that says a lot about us, and it's true. The red eyes in the darkness.
She doesn't sell anything useful, does she?
Arrows, but you don't have a lot of souls because I think you kept dying.
That's
you're
probably
worried about
true.
the Onion Knight. I know that.
Yes, I love the Onion Knight. He's
And
my favorite
Morgan
friend.
was trying to push you towards the DLC.
Yeah, but I was a bit unsure about that because I didn't know how you'd feel about that.
No, it's fine. It just has a storyline, kind of like, or a boss fight it's interwoven with the normal story, if I recall correctly, the main story. Yeah, see, I don't want to spoil stuff, so we'll just stop there. These aren't the lore videos you're looking for.
Now, the question is, do you think she'll go down with one blow? Or do you
No,
think
we're not doing that because because she sells arrows and a good amount of them, or decent selection. Let her be. This isn't a teaching moment to like show me that you don't care. Or,
you get lucky today?
Turning the grass crest shield into a fire grass crest shield. And
Oh yes.
there's Morgan just to be the attaboy. Morgan is one of those proponents of everyone gets a fucking award. Okay? Oh, good. It's the end of this season. Everyone gets an award. Oh, you guys were last? Here's your award. Thanks for participating.
Thank you for precipitating.
Like, I was one of those, like, never really got awards. Maybe that's why I'm so bitter about it. But maybe, and then Morgan must have been raised in this, I fire AK-47s from my mom's guy friend who she leaves me with. And here we are. What are we doing right now?
You remember when this used to be difficult?
You don't know what you're doing. You're just going, and I'm getting to talk, which is great. I'm a big proponent of this. I just want people to know that this is your knowledge of Dark Souls. I heard you say it in the last video. You're like, how are people supposed to know where to go? A first-time player, imagine. Are you really considered a first-time player? You've uploaded video after video of Dark Souls. You run a channel that literally lives on the soul of darkness.
I'm just trying to find a bonfire, really.
You started at one, had warp options, but look how tanky you are. Even this shit, you're just like, whatever. I'm fucking Hulk. This is amazing. You didn't even need to fucking heal, dude. Like, you did, but, like, go for it. Look at them just like, oh, God. It's like watching a fucking Crims Hemsworth or something as Thor, and, like, he was all turned evil Batman style, or, like, Anakin in the Star Wars prequels. He shows up to the younglings. Oh, what are you doing here, Anakin? Yeah, yeah. And they're just trying their best with their mediocre Jedi powers. Force push, force push, force push.
Okay, well,
coming in. I'm gonna crawl up this ladder nice and slow like.
can you climb up them quicker?
No, you can't. But I'm so enamored. I'm having a blast. It's been too long. It's been too long. I bet you could walk out there and get multiple fire breaths just belched on top of you, and you'd be fine.
Should we find out?
We're gonna. Just keep going. I mean, yeah, why sprint? Just get up, take it, yeah, chug, chug, buddy. I'll see you in 8 Estus flasks, fucker. Oh, that's right, you learned that. Well, you gotta be hugging the left side real hard, remember? Or the right side. It's all about being in that corner. Oh, I jump at your fire! Your fire breath means nothing to me! This is Valhalla! I'll pick up a Titanite shard. I don't even fucking need these things anymore.
it is.
Chug, chug,
It is slightly
chug.
disgusting, I must admit. Oh, I didn't know the fire could come in this room.
Oh, yeah. He throws it down the back door, too.
Anyway.
Well, you found that bonfire you were looking for.
Yes, I have. Okay, where do you want to go? Because I genuinely don't remember. I don't remember.
You want to go to an Orlando because Morgan wants you to. We may as well get the option to do the DLC so we don't forget about it later and be like, oh, why don't you have the broken pendant necklace or whatever it is? Oh, it's just a broken pendant, I think.
Okay.
So you're going to head towards Duke's Archives. Dork's Archives, which is right here.
The Dork's Archives. Okay.
The Dork's Archives. Let me show you. Oh, excuse me. That was my microphone hitting my headphones. Maybe I already showed this off. This is a fucking amazing Funko Pop I got.
Oh, really?
So
Which?
cool. It's Thanos, and he's colored with all the stones colors. It's just so trippy. Like I'm gonna do stuff and just stare at this one of these nights for 4 hours. I haven't determined what night.
A black knight. A bolder knight.
I know, Olondo. I know,
GameFront, brought to
Olondo.
you by LaCroix.
You want to go this way instead?
Yeah. Dude, oh, and you know what? Back there, in the Duke's Archives... No, sorry. Keep going where you're going. Back at the Duke's Archives, when you went down to the Crystal Cave, I think it's called, you missed a golden golem down there that has a pretty decent drop. There's a shiny there. It's just souls, I think, is the shiny. But it is one of the few places, I believe, that you can get a blue Titanite slab. And it's very tricky to get. And I challenge Teacher Morgan to take you on that venture. Suck it.
There's a strong possibility he may never return, but we can certainly ask him.
I mean, if he's as good of a teacher as he claims to be.
So do you want me to go into the Duke's Archives?
You know, they say those who don't do teach. Yes. I believe so. I'm kind of like a little flaky on this. I know he was trying to make you backtrack through it, but I feel like now that you've beat Seath, this literally brings you... Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. This might be a total waste of time. Succubus.
This entire episode has been a waste of time so far, but...
Oh, wow, Danny.
No, I mean... On my part, not yours.
No, yeah, we're right. We're good. See, yeah, before this would take you to that one spot where you first meet Seath, and it's like an unwinnable battle, and I spoiled it for you. Nice job rolling. Once again, totally unnecessary with the amount of damage you can take and deal.
It's always good to...
The stamina is better spent, hitting. Because they don't interrupt your hits.
It needs to be... It needs to be like an action movie.
Oof. Do you like... Oh, this is... Wow. Point Break style? Or Bad Boys 2? Do you like jump in the air and like... Wow, still hasn't...
It's been a while. It's been a little while. And
that doesn't change anything. Your ability to understand how far your hits land is still like you haven't changed your weapon. You should know that probably has two strike. Do it, dude. Do your strikes. And when Morgan also brought up like maybe you're more of a spear guy, your thrust on this is insane. You need to pull that lever. What are you doing? Your thrust is as intense as a spear. You just don't get a block at the same time. But now that you're a tank, there's no fucking point in that. Oh god, what just happened? Get back down.
I pressed the wrong button.
No, never mind. It's not infused. It's not infused. It doesn't matter. Or it's not in handled. Oh god. I'm Teacher Morgan. I know everything. I like how you invaded to get humanity, though. That was pretty cute. You got a group of two guys that were AFK, which was even funnier to think that two dudes were like, hey, guy, you want to... I got Totino's pizza rolls, and they just finished. Do you want to, like, come over? And then it's like his next-door neighbor is like, yeah, dude, I'll be right over. We'll eat them. Because then, like, one of the guys kind of comes back before the other one, and you can see that guy was probably like, oh, shit, dude, get to your room, quickly! Put the Totino's bite down! Oh, he just killed me! Oh, fuck! And then, yeah, the one guy you killed, but he was taken down by an arrow just at the last second, so you were able to claim that victory. Love it. I love people who invade. They're real class acts.
It was a bit...
They've really earned it, you know what I mean? Just like you doing it. Like, look at you. You're just a tanky boy. Like, swipe. Why did you just Google? Why did you just do that? Right bumper, and you would have stricken them both. No, now you're gonna die.
Shit. I was trying to heal, man.
Yeah, I know. I saw as you pulled the Estus flask out at the last second, but this is your tankiness in your head. But you know what?
I don't remember.
I do need to accept that Morgan didn't shriek at you as much, and realize I should take those traits from him and absorb them and use them. But what was funny is I saw him multiple times freak out while you platform kinged your way through the crystal cave, and he was worried you were gonna fall off stuff. And I was like, yep, that's exactly how I was acting. So I don't know what he's fucking bitching about. How can you not be that person who's just like at the movie theaters and be like, the killer's in the kitchen! Why are you going to the kitchen?
This is true, but like you say, at least he didn't scream at me.
Yeah.
You're like one of those people who don't think that to themselves, but actually scream it out loud in the middle of the movie theater.
Oh, right. Because I think anyone in the theater that then doesn't acknowledge that, because there are people like that, are morons. And mind you, I don't yell it out loud anymore. Now I leave the theater. You know what I did last night when I went to go see Jackass Forever, and all of a sudden there was 3 children of the ages, I would say, from 7 to 10 years old, like ushered in by their parents. I left. I was like, I'm not going to watch a movie that has male nudity, faux show, these nasty stuff, and like know that there's children partaking. No, I'm better than that.
So you haven't seen it yet?
Why aren't you dual wielding or two-handing, as some people would say? You did it. You did everything that needed to be done. Now go back. Go back. We're leaving. Oh, he just fucking owned your back.
Oh no! No!
Fucking heel, dude. Oh, that was tough stuff. No, yeah, I went last night to see Jackass, and that's how it played out. So I'll see it today, later, or I'll make. I don't like watching movies with kids. It doesn't really matter what film it is.
I don't get how they managed to. They shouldn't have gone into like it. Surely it's an 18.
No. And you know what's even weirder is like a very senior gentleman, while I was at the concession stand, came out and was just like, "Oh, we were coming to see Sing 2, but we were too late and it already started. Is there something else we could go watch?" And he's like, "What's J Forever?" Because that's as much as the prompter would show. And I was like, "Sir, I don't think you want to watch Jackass Forever. Like, this isn't. Yeah, like if anything, Moonfall might be more up your alley. It's like if Sing 2, and that's why when this family came in, I was just like, did they meant to see Sing 2 as well, and they were too late?"
Yeah.
What's the shortest movie playing? J Forever? Well, that's fine. We'll just flip our tickets. Because it literally was a whole row. And what was even weirder is, like, I chose the far back row. I was the first one in the theater, pretty much. There's 2 other guys in this, like, center of it. But, like, I went far away from them and, like, picked a row by myself. Then another couple came in, chose the same row on the opposite side. And I was like, that's fine. Then a little bit of the family like walked up, and they couldn't see my face, and like because they basically walked up to my seat, and then the wife or whatever looked down at me, was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Yeah, I'd appreciate you at least leaving a space between us two. Let alone it looks like you have a kid here." And then the rest of their family. Sorry, it's so stupid. Can't even believe I'm talking about it. Go back to the bonfire to the right.
I'm gonna watch it next weekend, but I'm very excited to see it.
Yeah, I am too. And I mean, I don't want to be an asshole and be like, you shouldn't be here, of course. That's why I just decided to leave. But I kind of wanted to be like, oh, are these kids fans? Have they seen the original?
Yeah, they wouldn't have been born when the last movie came out. That was like 10 years ago.
Or even if they were watching Bad Grandpa or something, like their brains wouldn't have absorbed it, but now they're at an age that they would, and I just thought it was hilarious. So I was like, oh, God, I know my mom would have fought tooth and nail to stop me from seeing something like this.
I mean, to be fair, though, when I was watching Jackass on MTV, we couldn't have been that old.
Oh, no, you're right. Teenagers is one thing. I will extend that to R-rated films. But when you start bringing in like children, like I'm saying 8 years old, that's a little bit much of a stretch that I don't want to partake in it. So yeah, whatever. I'm a pretentious douchebag. I know it.
Well, at least
But that's
you
why-
self-aware. That's the main thing.
Yeah, that's why I just got up and I was like, I'll just go home. This is no big deal. I actually have a Regal pass, so the ticket didn't cost me anything really.
Oh, cool.
If
I was
anything,
gonna
just-
ask about that.
And I
Yeah.
didn't go get a refund. I was just like, dude, if anything, this just helps out Jackass because I'm gonna see it again. I'll just wait to see the latest show possible, or I'll just continue to do this. And this is the best film I could. Yeah, I love the Jackass guys. So, sorry. Back to this.
I didn't know you could warp to the painted world of Aramis.
Yeah, you don't want to though, because you can't really warp out of it. You'd have to
Yeah.
go through it all. But that's the thing. It's a great soul
Farming
area.
place, yes.
You want to go to Undead Parish? If we're doing what Morgan wants you to do.
Sure, why not?
At least if you open up the DLC, we're gonna get a night. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect.
This way!
People will still have a chance to decide what you really do, because you're not gonna make too much progress in the DLC that would affect things. I'm assuming you are a pretty powerful dude.
Are we going the right way? I think
Yeah,
so.
you are. And remember, yeah, like I said earlier, the Fire Grass Crest shield, because you've changed it to that, is now like you shouldn't really be probably utilizing it as a blocking weapon because you haven't upgraded it at all. Like after you modified it, I'm pretty sure now. It's
I
standard.
I rarely do.
Well, right. You were earlier,
Yeah, but you know,
but it's
I can-
like you
with
make
this
it a
armor, I can
resist-
just tank through anything now. Anyway, I just my armor is my shield, I guess.
Yeah, right. Agreed. But you do like your thrust attack, and that means you have to have your shield out. So
But yeah, but you can just swap, do that, swap back.
you were going the wrong way.
Did you see how seamless that was?
You're going the wrong way.
I know, but I've triggered them now, so I'm just
Well,
gonna.
before I said that, you
Oh,
had
look, and they both dropped moss clump things.
Uh-huh.
Have I been this way before?
Yeah, this Moonlight Butterfly.
Ah,
You didn't get the wolf ring, that's true, but you don't. That ring is probably not that useful to you. It does boost poise, I think. Is that the wolf ring? I'm drawing a blank, but we going hot on this motherfucker. You remember this area now? You literally did it in the last episode.
I'm always wary when I go around that corner because I made that mistake once and fell to my death. Never again. The Dark Loot Basin. Am I going to the bottom of said basin, or am I going in this little cave?
What cave?
There's a little cave around here somewhere.
Yeah, not here though. This is actually where you found the grass crutch shield. Let's use that big boy brain that you got. Oh, I should Google some stuff. I saw that Morgan did that too. Super cool.
Ah, you seen that you cheated.
No. I do think it should be. Yep, you can drop off there. You'll be fine. Nope, wrong way.
Oh,
Oh, wait, you're right way. Sorry. I was thinking of that cave. You're going the right way. I was like, now we're going towards the cave. That's the bonfire, unfortunately, you can't travel to, is the one that's down in that cave you're talking about.
yes.
You know what's actually smart? I'd say heal. You have plenty of Estus flasks. Kill these dudes. They're nice little amount of souls. Not that you really need to upgrade, but this is something just like those clam boys. They're easy and they have pretty good drop rate. Yeah, I don't think they do let you get backstabs, so
No, I just like to stay behind them so they can't hit me as easily. You know.
Okay. No, and it worked out well. Just your stamina. Maybe you should start working on managing that a little bit better. But you're doing great. You're just a little tank right here. Tanky boy.
I'm in my little tank.
So yeah, you're heading to the corner over here to the left. Remember where you killed that gold golem?
Oh, you mean you want me to go under the waterfall and round the place?
No. But actually, I think Morgan was also keep going. You're fine. You're not gonna fall off.
Well, you said no.
What do you mean? I said no. I didn't. No, keep going that way to that corner. I'm pointing like you're gonna fucking see what I'm doing, but it doesn't matter. Where the gold golem you killed. So you know what you should do is maybe rewatch the last episode you played. No. The point of this ladder over here was me to tell you that's to where Sif is. By killing the Hydra, you basically made an easy into the entrance of Sif, I believe. I might be wrong, but no, keep going. Ugh. Stop just like standing still like you're a tourist all of a sudden. You're listening to the fucking tour driver. Oh, everybody play. Keep moving.
I enjoy going on the tour bus. It's probably one of my favorite things to do on holiday. But
you guys have double-decker buses, so it makes it fun.
Oh, have you ever been on a double-decker bus?
No, I wanted to, and they have them in LA as well, but it always makes me think, see, there you go. That's what he was looking for last time when he sent you over here.
I'm sure we came down here before and it wasn't there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
You and I did it too, I believe. After we killed the Hydra, I was telling you that you need to go to the Duke's Archives, but it's after you get the Lord Vessel, obviously, because that's what makes you in there. But there's another parameter you have to meet.
Ooh, shiny cutscene. I do like my ball helm.
Purple butthole. Oh no!
Well, that's a bad day at the office.
Let me tell you, bro.
Sanctuary
when a fist
garden.
comes out of the purple butthole, it's not a good day for anybody. If I'm right, and I'm always right. Except when I'm wrong, and then I'm very wrong.
Is it worth spending some souls? I don't think I can level up.
No.
27,000 or so.
Do you know what was that? Is Dark Souls, and there was like a second part to it. The title of the game.
Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin.
No. It was like Prepare to...
Oh, is it like a James Bond film, Prepare to Die?
Yeah. Da-da-da-da! Goldfinger!
Goldfinger!
Thank you for that earlier, by the way.
I thought you'd enjoy it. Oh, mama! It's like an angry ram bird.
God, I feel like there's actually like a name for this type of beast. Ooh, Hachi Mama.
Heal.
Healing is a important part of the game. That was stutter. Oh, nice dodge.
It reminds me of a Pokemon of some kind. I'm not sure which.
Gotta catch 'em all,
Jim Pokemon!
Pokemon! Oh my god.
Got him!
That was... my James Bond thing fell very flat because of that. The first time I fought that guy, he's literally my favorite boss. Or not my favorite boss, but he was like one of my favorites for a while. I broke a controller because of him. Damn it! Artorias, where we're heading, it's my favorite boss. You just made mincemeat of that. That is bullshit.
That didn't pan out for you.
Nice stole count too. 4, 4, 4, 4, 8.
Ooh, now we can level up almost twice. Should we go back to the bonfire?
Oh my god, and those invaders. Why weren't they actually, like, not AFK? The one guy got you, I thought was was it the Iato or the Uchikatana or whatever he kept striking you with?
You're
That
starting.
was such a great hit for hit.
You're starting to
boy,
sound a
back.
little bit jealous and bitter, to be honest.
My God, this feels like Life is Too Short, which I can't remember who is it, Les Dennis or who is it that's like he like makes him blow dry his shorts after he pees them, but he like keeps topping it off. Do you remember what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
it was, yeah. It's no,
Um,
it's Keith Chegwin
Checkers, right?
because he's drunk, isn't he?
Checkers.
So yeah,
Yeah,
Keith Chegwin's
yeah.
trying to dry
Well,
off
or
his.
he's just such a, like a fucking low or just. Oh, I gotta recommend people to watch Life's Too Short. Jesus.
It is so underrated. It's probably the best of all of those, like Stephen Merchant and Ricky Gervais things. I think that's probably the best one of all of them. It's a shame there's only one series, really. There you go.
I think that's what makes it better, is because it's short and sweet. No pun intended. But Extras still is up there because of the season finale. But
It's
'cause
good,
it's all
but
that-
Warwick Davis
One-
makes it funny. It's
Well,
just
he does, but then also like like Les and Ched and Barry or is it Barry?
well,
His
it's
character from Maxwell.
Barry from EastEnders, but it's Sean Williamson,
Sean,
isn't
right?
he?
Yeah, Sean Williams. I was gonna figure out his first name again, but it's like those guys. They're not like big stars, whereas like Extras was like so driven by cameos. Like or I mean, it had a lot of that to do with it, like big stars being in it, and like that was the fun of it. There was still like some side stuff going on, but like Life's Too Short really like it does have some big cameos too, but I don't know the Les and stuff. Anyway, those three guys, they're like the new Three Stooges. And Ched passed away like a couple years ago, huh?
Yeah, apparently so.
Apparently so.
Ulasail
This is a podcast. What are we talking about? We're talking about Dark Souls.
I think I've said this before, but I think Ulasail's botnet, who posts in the comments, I assume is named after this part of the game.
Yes, you'd be making a correct assumption, I'd assume. Otherwise, you're making an ass out of you and me.
So you assume that I make a correct assumption.
Yes, I assume.
So
we're both making asses out of ourselves and the other person.
It's a bridge.
Look up some like interesting fanfic, and I could just read that in the background because I have to wholly recommend this comic. I'm holding it up in my hands. Not many people will know it. It's Henry and Glenn Forever and Ever. It is awesome. It is really funny.
The Royal Wood. This all sounds very.
Yeah, you know what's kind of crazy is like once again you're so fucking overpowered. It's like I don't think I have to tell you anything. I think this is like I don't want to like.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Okay, here we go. Finally, we got a little chunky chunker. It's Dark Souls 2 that we got to get to so you can be put back in your place. Yeah, right? Oh my god. Thank God you're not wielding the Zweihander, because that's the one thing I think those two guys like that got you in when you first invaded. One of them had the Zweihander, and that was the one that was just like whacking you to the ground. And if you had that up, and I don't know if he had it fully upgraded, but I think maybe even the other guy had something pretty impressive too. That. Yeah. Anyway.
What does this shiny thing do?
Nothing. I think it kind of is meant to lead you to a certain like pathway or maybe a safe or zone area, but maybe it's just. It looks like maybe it's just a lighting source. I never really seen it as bright as this. What did you set the settings at?
Well, this is Scholar of the First Sin. Did you play the original or did you play?
Oh, this is Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin.
It's like a remake of sorts, I believe, isn't it? Well, like a graphical upgradey kind of.
I thought we were playing the Pokemon Red. Pokemon, the Pokey and the Mine and the ha.
I very nearly went for a tumble down there. I think I might have survived it, but
Actually, I don't think you should try, but you might.
can you hear
Maybe
it?
without the armor, I don't know if that impacts stuff. No pun intended.
Can you hear a telephone ringing?
Oh, I have an earbud in.
Yeah, I suppose it's more like a crystal kind of sound.
Oh, you mean in game? There's
Yeah.
not gonna be a telephone. Jesus Christ! What is this? A David Lynch like DLC?
Well, you never
Oh my-
know.
His name is technically those letters are in his name. Oh my god! Who knew?
I'm sure.
This is crazy.
I'm sure I
I'm
saw.
gonna try to do some Jerry Seinfeld impersonations because I used to really like him.
I'm
wow,
sure-
you're a ballsy mofo. What are you doing?
I'm debating whether I should drop down there or not.
I don't think you should. I've never done it. But you know what?
Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah.
God damn it! It didn't look quite as far as
I
that.
was pretty sure. Well, maybe if you had like the ring on that lets you do that. Hey, you know what? Can you turn around real quick? Can you
Yes.
head back through that way?
Yes.
Cool, cool, cool.
Oh, you don't think
You
my
know-
souls will be down there, do you?
Well, this isn't where your souls are.
No, but I mean, do you think they'll be down the pit?
Oh, does that not happen till later?
Well, I don't know. I haven't played it
Yeah,
before.
turn around. You're good.
I'm more worried about whether my souls are down there. I should have thought about that before. See, I'm very.
Oh, yeah, you still had your souls, huh?
I'm very.
sorry, I'm supposed to keep track of that stuff still for you.
I'm
You ever
very.
talk to that mushroom dude over there? He looks. Dude, what kind of mushroom do you guys call that? I'd call it an oyster mushroom. We also grow them out here, and they're called Hamakua mushrooms because they're grown on the Hamakua coast.
From what faraway age
I would just call it a penis.
thy scent is very
Okay.
human indeed.
That's-
Not intolerable.
I mean,
That's what yours
slightly.
looks like.
No,
huh?
not
It has
my.
two weird eyes and then like a real flat,
Is
aggressive head.
precisely she
Well, no, I mean it's a bit ridiculous, but I mean it does also look kind of phallic.
describing Her Highness, but Princess
yeah.
Dusk is here no
A lot of things look phallic when you think about it. A stick looks phallic. A can looks phallic.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure about a stick. I mean, but again, speak for yourself.
Once more,
Okay. Okay.
How do you
got
answer?
me.
I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying. Is this the one where there's a trick?
Just walk away and then you can try again.
Bye bye. Sorry,
well, look at this one.
I need to pay attention these two.
Faraway age hast thou come. Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness.
Is that the princess from before?
Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that
The mushroom?
horrifying primeval.
No, I mean the person she's talking about.
Ask
Pay attention to your. Yeah, maybe.
once more. Play the
I
savior.
assume so. You're right.
Sure, I can be the hero.
Thank you.
We need a hero!
Guardian of this sanctuary, something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of
Damn, I wish
Orcium.
you knew something.
Sure.
Thou shalt see further on. An abyss was begat of the ancient.
So, what do you feel like you're really like
threatens to
agreed to
swallow the
do?
whole of Ulusi.
Save the princess from the castle.
Stop this.
She might be in another castle, but you never know.
Near
Oh,
dark.
this sounds familiar.
Doubt he will
Uh,
be swallowed by the
yeah.
abyss. Overcome by
I need a Mario,
indeed.
not a Luigi or a Wario. I need a Mario.
That Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
The princess is in another castle.
Thou shalt see.
See, she's just going around in circles. Okay, let's go.
Well, but what does she have to sell?
Oh, who cares? God, I don't know.
Okay, okay, yeah, fine. I'm sorry.
Now,
Let's find out. Let's find out.
anything I can do.
It's not for my knowledge. I'm not playing the game.
Nothing. We have no
Well,
souls.
Sell stuff. You have no souls. Yeah.
Which is
We
where I
can
was
take
trying to
a-
go and get my souls back. We'll come
Well,
back
you
later.
can take account what she sells, but like, yeah, golden pine resin, which is interesting because that definitely would not be good against those sanctuary that sanctuary guardian earlier. You know what I mean? Because he was shooting lighting. But maybe it's saying something about these enemies. But you don't need gold pine resin. You got your claymore plus 15. Wearing the Haver shit. No big deal.
Gonna smash that bitch. Leave that shit. Don't need to pillage his body because it don't mean a shitty thing to me.
I'm thinking more about Big
stuff,
Boy
man.
over here.
I need a big boy to finally put Danny in his place. Mush him into paste, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Well, there's shinies that way too. Whoa, Jesus Christ. That was weird.
You can never have.
Very pushy. The
yeah.
physics on him is late.
Yeah.
I like that one. That one's that could be a game. Other ones aren't as fun as these guys. These seem like, yeah, you actually get some length with their kicks. No. Oh, into the darkness.
The great abyss.
Right. I need to go and find my souls, if I can. I'm a bit
Yeah,
worried.
they're gonna be. They're not gonna be where you like. They're before you fell. Dark Souls doesn't do that to you.
It's done it before. Remember
No, it
what?
hasn't.
Remember when I went around? When I kind of did that silly thing and jumped around to a place I shouldn't have gone, and I had no choice but to kill myself, and they spawned in that same place. So I could go and pick them up again, but then I would just have to kill myself again. I could have brought homeward bound, I suppose.
Yeah, or there's the Ring of Sacrifice.
Anyway, it's fine. I got him. It's all good.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, like, Dark Souls isn't going to, like, leave them, like, halfway between that drop or something. They're not going to put it in, like, a perilous area that you can't reach. If you can reach the spot, then you're going to have to figure it out. What are you doing? You want to try it from a higher distance? What are you, Jason Statham? You know, he used to be a high dive,
Oh, really?
I think he was even, like, or was, like, on the Olympic team from your guys'?
I think he was a diver, as in swimming or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was, like, a high diver.
Oh, I thought you meant like a sky. I thought you.
Stroke?
I thought you. I heard skydiver. I got confused.
Maybe I said skydive. I thought I said high dive, but
You probably did. You probably did.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. He is Shaw, which is half of Hobbs and Shaw, and those guys can do anything.
That movie is so bad.
God,
It's great.
What is happening? Oh my God. Just scratch his buttocks with your guys' weapons. You may as well heal. The big boys who you got to worry about, right? Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
As he says that and just like tanks it. Yup, no big deal. Oh my God. At least you were out of the range of that. I'd hope you're out of the range of that. If your poise is just that strong, that's amazing. This shit's supposed to fling you into the air. Yeah, see, I guess that's why, yeah, I do really, how... Into the Thunderdome.
Whoa, created a monster.
They're so slidey.
They're Frankenstein. They're so slidey.
They're so slidey that it's really hard to pick the drops up.
Do you think you should heal just cause, or nah? I mean, just because you don't know what's up here, but I know you're a badass. God, it'd be nice if you could hit them before they hit you.
I did, didn't I?
Nope.
Oh. Oh dear.
At least you dodged that one. So that... You got it that time.
I just heard his rate go thunk, and then I just went,
This is back where you came from, so to the left, we kind of like... Oh, there's a center area we missed. Why don't you... Oh, there's two... Maybe you want to...
lure them out. Yes.
Nah.
Well, I don't want to go up against two big boys at the same time.
No, I agree, but at the same time... Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. See, watch. Oh, you got missed by it, but damn, that would have finished you off. That is a chunky boy right there. Oy. Because, yeah, if we just pump up your stamina, and then... Oh, you have your shield out now, huh? Okay.
Well, I'm just...
Trying things out. Go for it. I don't know the difference.
No, I was doing trying to do my stabby attack, that's all.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that was a big slap. A big slap in the face with his shovel.
Nice dodge.
I guess
we should have just done a light attack.
I guess it's more of a hammer than a... Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. It's all good. Just, yeah. That was good. Yeah. I was going to say that was good, but once again, you are literally... Oh,
there is a shiny over there.
It's like Superman showing up. Oh, here's Zod. No, he's gonna do it. Get ya? Yeah, yeah. See, so you have been out of the range of it at least. Ooh, lucky.
Right. Shiny thing.
This has almost made Dark Souls into a hack and slash.
Very close to it. And I do enjoy a good hack and slash, so...
That's what we've decided to make your playthrough, is the hack and slash build.
How does one get over there, one wonders?
Well, they just stick to the... Well, not too close, but the edge, and they work their way around. You are down to 5 Estus flasks, and I think that bonfire, it's definitely not kindled, but were you low on humanity, and is that why you were invading?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Lucky that those people were AFK.
Ah! That's not good. That's bad.
What are you talking about? Friend.
Ah!
Friend.
Friendly dragon, how exciting.
I'm kidding. He's not a friend.
Well, I was going to say, friends don't normally have health bars. I am at least that observant.
That's true. Well, that's not true. You know, when you hacked and slashed that merchant, their health bar went away. Oh!
Ah! Come here, Crystal's lizard. Oh my god. That nearly ended very badly.
Whoa, where did he come from?
I'm a bit triggered here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That lizard has baited me into a bad situation.
Technically, because of that height and angle difference or whatever, that worked out to your favor in the end, but you got to get better at that stuff, my man.
Thank god there was
if we boost up your endurance more, not only is the stamina and your weight going to be lifted, we should really work on that. Then you can start trying to look at getting back to maybe a roll that you, when you do dodge, because you still like to dodge, and that eats up a lot of your stamina. I can hear myself in the background. Is that what you thought was like a...
No, I don't know. You know...
Phone ring?
No. I was going to say, when I was attacking that crystal lizard, I came very close to this edge, and I thought there was nothing there to catch me, so I was a bit... In hindsight, it turns out I was safe, but...
Well, kind of. If he did the knock thing, that could have totally thrown you off the edge right there. Yeah, I'd say it's always nice to let them land the first hit. It's a gentleman's thing, you know? I do say so. Would you like to land the first hit, mate? Remember what you're doing. What you're risking.
Shit.
You forgot what jump was, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It was left click, and the stick, it just didn't jump.
Oh, it didn't jump.
Look. It's just not jumping. Maybe I have forgotten.
Double tap B.
Oh, I reinstalled Windows, didn't I? And it's reset all my... Yeah. Cheers, Zach.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I cannot be blamed.
Are you the one that's editing James's videos, leaving the 15 seconds, and then you play?
No. I cannot be.
That seems like
I can't. No. I cannot be blamed for that. You made me rebind You made me, and you know rebinding buttons is a bad thing to do. Because if you're not
But you still would have clicked the wrong thing. And in the rest of the games, I'm pretty sure it is that way. So
if
one rebinding that makes sense.
If I'd learned to do it by double tapping B the whole time, then that wouldn't have happened.
You didn't. You've never done that.
No, but if I had have done that, then that wouldn't have been an issue.
So the one time, okay, I get your logic there. Let me get in my DeLorean and go back to the day you were born, and I'll become the first person to mash a baby's skull in with a steel toe shoe. That's disgusting and fucked up, but at the same time, what you just said, I feel is just equivalent enough to that on my ego. My ego can't handle this. How dare you attack me like that? If I just let you have it double tap B. You would have never been pulling. Okay, let's see you do it. You always seem to have issues with like your multiple fingers having to do multiple things. Okay, so yeah, you want to stick from here on out with that? We'll do it.
I want to
then
jump.
When it comes time for you to play Dark Souls 2 or 3, you're gonna fuck.
I'll change you back. No,
I think you're good. I like this.
And I'll change my triggers and my bumpers while I'm there.
I still have to create get a DeLorean. I have to make a time machine before you have to fear any of the things I've been threatening with. LaCroix. It's a crime what I'm being put through. I was about to say, does he pop down again? Because I hope he mushes you. Calumet. I think that's the name of that dragon. Calamite? Maybe that's how you say it. Calamite. Oh, you've Calumet him? Calamite him. Hey, tough crowd.
You ready?
Can't believe you. Well, at least like your soul.
Pick up the souls first, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But why didn't you even think like going the other way was an option?
Because, ta-da! Why not?
Okay. Hey, there's that guy who almost smashed you from previous time. He's finally caught up to you.
I don't take responsibility for that fall. I take responsibility for that one. Shit! God damn it! What the hell? I didn't see there was a hole in the floor.
Everyone, stand up. Let's give him a nice slow clap. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, that's too. I still gotta kind of squat to be in the camera. That was beautiful.
I didn't see the hole in the floor. I was.
No shit. Can you imagine if you did see it and you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna sprint and hold down the left stick to jump. Then
I am a bit angry after that.
You only have 5 Estus flasks because that fire's not kindled.
Yeah, well, bad news is the online services are down, so there's no invading for humanities for me.
Yeah, but and so you have no humanities at all. I don't know if now's the time to check, dude.
I have 2.
You have 2. Don't use them, but yeah, we'll use them when you get back. But I think what's her name, the merchant that you made friends with again. There's merchants you can buy some humanities from.
You're just another customer.
If you get your souls back, we'll just go do that real quick. And then we can kindle this thing, and then you're actually really set up. And the decision can be made whether you should, I'm just gonna keep eating nuts and talking like a total asshole. Yeah, decide whether we attack this boss, or we save it for later. Oh wait, it's not this boss. It's true, I think there's one boss. I think Artorias you can. Oh, maybe there is something. I don't know, man. I gotta research it a little bit. But you're not gonna do it, so it's all good.
You
Not that I don't have
think
faith in
you're
you.
so special, don't you? But you're just another Dark Souls coach.
Oh, that's true. A Dark Souls coach eating nuts.
I should have gone AFK for a while too, like Morgan did. That was pretty good.
He does tend to do that a lot.
Well, yeah. It's because he's always wearing just chonies. His undies. So when he stands up, he doesn't want everyone to fucking faint because he's got a big old Morgan dick.
I mean, I'm sure people have...
okay. There's just a tiny little spot you have to... I don't think I've ever tried to get this shiny. Look at you. So that... No, I think you just got to jump it, but...
Okay.
You're just going to have to do it again if you mess it up, so... Don't fuck it up.
Oh!
Nailed it.
Yeah, it's quite easy when you know the gaps there.
Yeah. Mind the gap.
It's true.
Oh, and you can walk back that way. That ground just gives out to you all of a sudden. Oh, okay, fuck me. Oh, what the fuck was that? That dude's camouflaged as shit. That was cool.
He was blending in a bit.
Second.
They are kind of camouflagey.
They are, but like right there, that dude was like perfect.
Oh my God, did you see how far he just flew?
Perfectly good. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm telling you,
Like
man. We
playing golf. Hole in one!
Right there. Oh, hole in one goal. I was going for more. Said hole.
This way. Oh no, I should.
Yeah,
oh yeah. Ooh.
You know what's interesting is like I've never explored Elizabeth's mushroom. Did that say?
Yep,
Did it?
it did.
That's pretty cool, dude. Check it out. What is that? Can we eat it?
Greatly restores HP for a limited duration.
Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. All right, that might be useful for a boss fight or something.
It sounds like if
Or-
you're running
yeah.
out of Estus flasks or whatever, it would be useful. Yes.
Yeah, but it also sounds like because it's like restoring it, like you know what I mean, like
Oh, like it can
has a
continually
bar to fill.
regenerates. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know much about that. I've never seen that. I think
Well,
it's pretty cool.
We've only got
Sounds
one.
pretty cool to me, dude. I think
So-
you made a good decision jumping over here. Personally, I feel good about the risk you took earlier. The investment to me seemed a little too, you know.
It's cost me 2 deaths though,
Extreme.
which is
It did.
given I have to beat this in
did,
under
but-
500 deaths, is not, a good
Who's
thing.
holding
necessarily.
you to that, really?
Um,
Inflation
you
over
and the
time.
you and the punishment
bad.
that you haven't decided yet, which you should have done by now. Really.
Well, have you seen the movie? Never mind.
Oh,
You're just gonna get smooshed.
have I seen which movie?
I was gonna say Misery, but you probably haven't. So I'm trying to think of a movie that you have. I think it's called Misery that I'm thinking of, the Stephen King one.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, not surprised. God, 127 hours.
You know, I watched Independence Day again before because it was on TV.
Oh, nice. So you're preparing to watch Moonfall.
Well,
Heal,
it's just
Something
occurred to
coming
me.
right? Do you hear something? Or is that just careful being by the edge like that? You scare me. But go ahead about Independence Day.
I've reached that stage in my life where I'm looking at Will Smith and I'm looking at Jeff Goldblum, and they are
You
younger
wanna fuck
than
'em
me.
both?
No, they are younger than I am now in that film. So there was a point where I became older than they were in that film, and I just felt incredibly old all of a sudden. Yeah,
Thanks for that. That's cool.
yeah, it's good, isn't it? Now you're as depressed as
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, it sounds like thunder and lightning.
God, no.
Very, very frightening me. Galileo, Galileo.
Galileo. Magnifico!
Let's do your idea. Let's go and buy some humanities.
Right.
Let's kindle the bonfire and then let's call it a day because we're at about an hour.
Nice.
So,
Noise. It's a bummer because I kind of forgot where the shortcuts are here. And I bet we were really close to one.
yeah, it does feel like a long
wait.
walk back to that. I could homeward bone.
No, wait, hold on. I think you are heading the wrong way, but you're good. You may as well progress more. Just, oh, careful. He's going to do the...
Ooh, I got lucky there. Heal.
See, it would have been better to roll away.
It's true.
Unlock, you gotta go, bro. Oh, okay. You landed the hit, but now you're right. Homeward bone. Too big of a risk, even going for this. You never know, you might trigger something, so you should have had the homeward bone equipped. Actually, this is Elizabeth's mushroom time. Elizabeth's mushroom.
I think you're right. I think we should save that for a boss.
Yeah, but you should relook at what you have equipped in your hotkeys and start really getting better at that too. Not your hotkeys, but like your quick items.
So can we?
All you have is Estus flasks. No, why do you want to warp anywhere? You're good.
Well, I thought you wanted to go and see you're just another customer to buy some humanity.
Oh, right. But I don't know. Did the mushroom person not sell that kind of stuff?
She may do.
It might have just been gold pine resin. I didn't pay attention to it, so I'm sorry.
Struggling, are we? If there's anything I can do.
I'm just licking my fingers now of the Maui onion and garlic seasoning.
Repair powder.
Monster.
Gold
Go
pine
over one.
resin.
It would be under that, though. I think, yeah, it would be under that. So.
Come
One more over. Come. Is that Boy George? The Culture Club.
Lunasil Ivory Catalyst.
Yeah, you don't need that. So okay, you're right. Yeah.
May the flames.
God, does anyone else sell humanities? Who's the best person to buy them?
How many have I got? Two,
Well, now you killed a boss, so. Oh, right. We checked after you killed the guardians. So pop them. Oh yeah. Okay, so you have to go human too, huh? Okay.
That's the thing, you see. I should stay in very low risk areas until I've finished whatever it is I'm trying to achieve here.
Well, right now, I mean, this was pretty risky now because you have to go go to the Firelink Shrine. That's the quickest way to get to the lady. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but what's the name of this place
easiest.
though? I don't know if I want to get back to this.
Bilbo's bog. I don't know.
Bilbo Baggins, the greatest
Baggins.
little hobbit of them all.
Leonard Nimoy, ladies and gentlemen. Go listen to that song. That's a fun one.
It's a doozy.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
Yeah, don't worry. They aren't doing any damage, these boys. Wow, he's getting brave today. Going for the old suicide dive.
I wish I took bets. I was like, is there a chance Danny doesn't get hit? I was like, no, he's still gonna get hit. Why? Why would you risk that for us?
Because that's how I wasn't going to fall off the edge. What the?
No, what are you talking about? Oh, Jesus Christ. If you just do the normal light attack with your two hand, it's just a simple swipe. The rats sometimes drop. We should... Okay. We need to... That's what we need to do. Equip the silver... God, what is it called? The silver serpent ring, I think. And you need to be better. You can't die. Because then we can keep all the humanities. What is happening right now? Did you just die? And your fingers, the last thing it's going to do is just...
I'm just trying to mix things up a bit. Boing, 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 boing.
Seizures to people? Yeah. Boing, 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 boing. You could be sprinting instead. Why aren't you sprinting?
I was sprinting. I'm just wearing some very chunky armor.
No, the stamina bar didn't go down at all.
Maybe you'd forgotten about me.
I thought maybe you'd forgotten about me.
You can press the A button to skip through this, you know?
I was a bit paranoid about accidentally swiping her, so I thought maybe I should.
That's the right bumper or the right trigger, so don't do it.
Ooh, how many? Just the one? She's only got the one.
She really? She only has one?
She only has one.
Oh, whatever. That at least lets you bump it up one more. So yeah, go back. I'm trying to think who else. Maybe.
Does she deserve to be stabbed in the head for that?
No.
Are you sure?
Other things that could be useful.
Okay.
I'm sure. Bilbo Baggins. Have you seen that meme where it's Sean Astin like at a signing for like the Lord of the Rings, and someone asks him to like sign the book and it has the ring in it, and he's just like, "Do you know how many?" Or it says like, oh, "Bilbo and Frodo and I tried to get rid of this ring so many times, and people keep bringing it back to me."
I don't think I've seen it, to be honest.
Oh, it's so funny. The one ring to rule them all. Get rid of that fucking thing. Why do you have it? You asshole.
So would I? Where would the closest place be?
Remember, there's a friend of ours that has a similar sounding name.
Siles Sanctuary. Aha! I knew where I was going.
Nailed it.
Thank you. I'm good at Dark Souls. Hey!
You are. And it's the bonfire that you can kindle. Plus 15's been working out for you, or I mean 15S flask. Oh wait, was it?
I need to pop the thing first, and then we can sit.
You can kindle. Oh.
That gets us to 15. That's okay.
Yeah, no, this is quite. Yeah, this is kind of how you entered the area too. So.
And we can level up as well.
20 be nice. Yes. Look.
There we go.
We were talking about endurance, I felt like, but dexterity works too.
We were pumping dex, as Morgan likes to say. That was my... Anyway. All right, that'll do for 1 week.
So I just dealt with all that, and you just then said, Morgan, that's what we're going to do, is what Morgan said.
Morgan Morgan doesn't shout at me, so I'm more inclined to listen to Uncle Morgan. You know, you're like the abusive father who tries to get everything done through.
Yeah, but I've created the Neanderthal, the monster that you are, able to just go in there and mash things with your claymore. I made sloth. I'll take all the credit.
I'm sorry. I will do stamina next time.
Shut up. I'm tired of your shit. Get back in the cage. I'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.